Hi Tiffany, how you doing today?
All right.
You alright?
All right.
I understand you've been having some recent difficulties.
That thing with the cops.
You had some involvement with the police?
It was so blown out of proportion. Stupid neighbors were having a party. I'm trying to get sleep. It's like, 10, 11. I'm trying to wind down. They're having a party.
Mm-hmm.
I go over there, yell at the door. Yell through the door. Yo, I'm trying to get sleep. Bring it down some. No response. So I let myself in.
Mm-hmm.
With a little force, but I let myself in. They're all up. I just confront who's ever there, who's having this party. Everybody's ignoring me. So I just go over, take the stereo, open the window, throw it out the window. Then there may have been people walking by. This woman swears she was walking by. Says I almost hit her. But to me, she called the cops.
So what story were you on?
Maybe third floor.
Third floor. So you threw the stereo out the window and it landed on the ground?
It was nowhere near that woman. She was way across the street, but she says I almost hit her, so whatever.
So she called the...
She called the police, said I was out of control, and then the people from the party had a nerve to go down when the cops got there, and they agreed with her. They said I broke in, but I just came in, but anyway. And they said I threw the stereo out, and then the police are threatening to put me in jail, and they're threatening to press charges, and it's just ugly, but it's blown out of proportion.
You feel it's blown out of proportion?
Yes.
Has anything like this happened before?
Not with the police or anything,
No.
but...
How about anything where you found your anger kind of strong?
Well, maybe. There was the time, it was my daughter. She's 16 years old. You know how teenagers are?
Mm-hmm.
They don't listen. She wasn't listening. She has a smartphone, brand new smartphone she got for Christmas. Out of my money from my pocket. Brand new smartphone, got for Christmas. I'm up here. Hello, it's time for your homework. Did you do your homework? She's just gabbing on the phone. Not listening. I took the phone, threw it out the window. Broke, shattered.
Yeah.
But
And how long ago was this with the phone?
4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months. Alright, so do you find that you're angry often?
I wouldn't say I'm angry often. I just think if people did what I wanted them to do when I wanted to do with them to do it, I wouldn't be so upset as much.
So you find yourself upset on occasion?
On occasion, but again, it's just if people would listen. Like, I don't know if it was last year before, I don't know when it was. Like, it was one of those Thanksgivings and just, my whole family's around, Thanksgiving, watching football. I'm cooking dinner. Busy all in the kitchen, everything's hot and whatnot. I got this whole gourmet meal made. My brother's there, his family's there, my husband's family's there, everybody's there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, it's time to eat. Everybody, it's time to eat. They think this football game's more interesting than my food. I spent all day making this. So it's like, I just went, took the TV, thought about throwing it at my brother. He's 45 years old. He should be listening, But just threw it on the ground, smashed it. Now you will listen. I stood there, screamed for a little bit, got it all out. It felt so good to get it out. Mm-hmm. Stood there, screamed, they're all staring, but they ate.
Do you feel like you planned to throw the TV, or just something that came up in the moment?
It just happened.
Yeah.
I didn't plan it or anything, but I just want them to eat.
Mm-hmm. It was more of a spur of the moment thing.
Spur of the moment, completely spur of the moment.
All right.
But it got their attention. They ate.
It got their attention, the TV being broken. Yeah.
So.
All right, so this has your anger and some of your behaviors caused some recent trouble with the law. That's why you're here.
Everything, like I said, is blown out of proportion. There's no need for the police, no need for the courts or anything. It's like...
But now they're involved and you feel like counseling might be helpful?
If I want to keep my job, yes. I can't go to jail. I can't face any charges. I can't do that. So counseling would be helpful in that regard.
All right.
But I don't see it as a problem.
You don't see the anger as a problem, but
I don't see what everybody's talking about. My husband says I have these anger issues. My kids say I throw a temper tantrum like a 2-year-old. But I don't see it.
you're just not seeing it.
I don't see it.
All right. Do you have any history of medical problems, mental health problems?
Mm-mm.
You ever use drugs or alcohol?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Clean as a whistle.
Okay. So it seems like you are open to the idea of counseling. I'd like to get you scheduled with one of our counselors. I'll get you in a couple days if that works.
That'll work.
All right,
It's gonna
Tiffany.
have to work.
I appreciate you answering these questions. This has been helpful, and I'll get you set up with the counselor.
All right.